So, Stephen Ledrew, a political commenter here in Canada, has been suspended from his job in Toronto for a week because of some comments he made on the Tucker Carlson show. Now, Tucker Carlson was asking him what the term two spirits means, right? And he was literally just explaining what the term means. Like, if you don't just read the clip in the news article, and if you actually watch the interview, you'll see he's not necessarily even referring to the people LGBTQSWRXYMZ people as confused, right? He's just explaining the term. He says the term two spirits sounds like there's someone, they don't know whether they're a fish or a fowl, they don't know whether they're a frick or a frack, so they're clearly confused, right? So this is what the term is supposed to mean. He's explaining what this old native, Aboriginal term means, right? And this guy's clearly, he doesn't really know too much about all this fucking politically correct nonsense. This guy seems a little bit old. He used to actually run the Liberal Party in the late 90s to early 2000s, etc. So he is just going along with the herd, whatnot, and clearly he doesn't understand the type of monsters his party has created, right? Whereas they look at this, they're like, oh, he says they're confused. Immediately, we need to take him out because he's going against our agenda. But this is another problem with lumping all of these groups together, right? Saying the LGBTQ is confused, right? Because maybe some of them are, like the trans in there, a lot of them probably are confused, whereas you could say the gays or whatever aren't. And yeah, the people who identify as fucking animals and furries and fucking attack helicopters, those people are confused, right? So if he was referring to them as confused, which I don't even think he was mostly just explaining it, but this is how sensitive the people on the left is. They can't even hear an explanation of things, like, right? It's like the things Trump retweeted. They're like, this is Islamophobic, this is that. And it's just showing what ISIS, what fucking radical Muslims do. So if you show reality, that's Islamophobic, that's transphobic, that's racist, sexist, whatever, right? And even if you're not saying that, which this guy I don't think was, he was just explaining it, you're going to get reprimanded, right? So, but it's kind of funny because this is what you get for creating these little monsters, right? This is what you get for not reining in the echo chamber earlier on, because now they're all turning on each other. Nobody can step out of line in the left. You can't say or do anything because immediately they will ostracize you, they will kick you out, they will shame you, they will smear you, right? There is no debate about anything. They've already concluded all of the facts in their minds, and if you go against it, you're going against fucking reality, and that makes you a fucking bigot or racist or whatever in their minds, because to them it's like it's so fucking obvious, right? But you cannot step out of line with these people. It's, this is what you get. This is what you get for creating this type of environment, this hypersensitive environment. So, I feel bad for the guy, but then again, he's only just suspended, right? And to try to show people, it's like, oh, we're gonna punish him, but still, like, that's still kind of bullshit at the same time. But that's all I pretty much had to say. And if you like my content, subscribe and have a good day. See ya.